Hi everybody, it's Laura from Charis Changeworks. I hope you're well and having a fantastic day. If you're like us in South Africa and still in lockdown, I hope you're looking after yourself and your loved ones and that you're building good memories. So I've been asked to do some more videos about the 5 love languages. And if you're not sure what your 5 love languages are, please have a look at the other videos and see what we're talking about, so this video will make sense to you. In this video, I'm going to discuss why it is vitally important for us to understand our love languages for our intimate love relationships with our significant others. So, growing up, a lot of us have this fairy tale romance in our minds. You know, we're going to meet Mr. or Miss Right, and we're going to get married, and we're going to set up home, and we're going to live happily ever after. Everything is going to be sunshine and roses. Unfortunately, in real life, it's just a fairy tale. Sometimes it doesn't work out that way. Unfortunately, we find ourselves in relationships where, although we love the other person and care about the other person immensely, it's a constant battle and effort to make this relationship work, and we don't understand what is wrong. You know, we get on, but we just seem to be living past one another in a certain aspect. You end up fighting about stuff. Half the time you don't remember what you're fighting about. And the possibility is that you're not giving each other the right love language feedback, can I put it that way? So let me give you an example. We have couple A, and you have this guy and this girl, and the guy just compliments his girlfriend, and she takes offense, and she goes, you know, I'm not a piece of meat, I'm not a trophy on display, and they end up having this huge row. And this poor guy has no idea what he did wrong. The problem is, his love language might be words of affirmation, but to his girlfriend or significant other, it is not. And that is the problem. He's not meeting her at the place of her need. Then we have couple 2, same scenario. Partner A goes to the shop and buys the most beautiful gifts and comes home expecting partner B to have this wonderful, you know, response and appreciation, and all they get is, oh, thank you. And another row ensues because partner A feels like they've made an effort and partner B is not accepting it and seeing their effort and just appreciating them for what they're doing. Partner A might have a love language of receiving gifts, expecting the same of his or her partner, and the partner is going, this is not my love language. So in that aspect, we tend to live past one another, you know. So as humans, we're really very weird sometimes. As people, we choose friends that have the same love languages as we do, and we have friendships that last, that take no effort, we're appreciated. Sometimes these friendships can last a lifetime. And yet when it comes to choosing significant others or life partners, we tend to be attracted to the opposite love language. Now, sometimes you're very blessed and fortunate to find somebody that has the same love language as you that becomes your life partner. Well, to you, awesome. But for those of us that don't, there is hope. So why do I say that? Well, very much like a language, you know, you can speak French or Spanish or Flemish or English or Afrikaans, depending where you are in the world, and you can meet somebody that speaks a different language. There can come up and creep in misunderstandings and misinterpretations over little things. And that's exactly what happens when we don't meet our partner's need of a love language. So, first thing I would say is find out what your love languages are personally. You can read the book by Dr. Gary Chapman. He designed the whole concept of 5 love languages. It's available online. You can do the tests online for free. Determine what your love languages are. Then sit down with your significant other, your life partner, and explain the concept. Do the test with them. You know, I've said before, do it with friends. It's very interesting what comes out, and a lot of the time you'll be surprised and understand why things haven't been making sense and you've been living past one another. Once you've done that, sit down and figure out what is and isn't working in your relationship. Okay, that is vitally important. Part of it might be the love languages and part might not be. But okay, let's focus on the love languages because that's what this video is about. So once you've determined each other's love languages, sit down calmly, and I hope you can communicate calmly with one another at this stage. You should be able to. And listen to one another. Let your partner tell you what they appreciate and what they don't appreciate. And then you can do the same for them. Explain to them what you appreciate and what you don't appreciate. That will strengthen your relationship because after all, surely you want to have this relationship with your significant other or life partner that doesn't take effort, that comes like second nature, and you can enjoy a strong relationship of building one another up and encouraging one another to become the best that you can be. So once you've done that, you will understand your partner better, And you will find if you make that effort to meet them at the place of their need, give them the love they need. Sorry, my dogs are deciding to add their comments. Meet them at the place of their need. You know, give them the love they want and deserve and require. And you will find they will reciprocate and they will do the same to you. And you'll feel a lot calmer and more appreciated and loved. So that is how it can help your relationship. So if you're a teenager and you are looking at a life partner, and you know, we all do as teenagers, you want to find Mr. or Miss Right, and you have requirements that is required. Can I suggest you add love languages to that? Now, I'm not saying if they don't have the same love language as you, write them off. Not at all. What I'm saying is it will just benefit you to find somebody who has similar love languages to you. Even if one of them is the same, it will make your relationship so much easier to work with, and it won't be a constant effort or battle. And, you know, you'd want to be more around that person than, oh, no, you know, now we've got to have this argument again, and, you know, I can't understand why we're arguing and blah, blah, blah. So that is my opinion of love languages. I think they're vitally important. I think even with children, if you're a person that does not have, say, physical touch as a love language and one of your children do, you're going to have to make that extra effort to meet them where they need to be loved, because otherwise they're going to feel rejected, and that can cause major issues in their lives that they need to sort out later. So if this video helped you and it benefited you in any way, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Comment in the box below. If there are any other topics you'd like us to discuss, please feel welcome. Send us an email and we'll get back to you soon. Have a lovely day. Bye.